just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose the lives I wanna live. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. If there's no coincidence, I've come. And I can die when I'm done. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose the lives I wanna live. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. If there's no coincidence, I've come. And I can die when I'm done. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice.
Hello, my name's Nick. Nice to meet you. Don't panic, the camera's turning on and off because I just have to get rid of the little glitch. I just gotta activate it and deactivate it a couple times. We're all good. Bambi, would you like to say hi to everybody? Come over here, come say hi. This is my cat, Bambi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Go ahead. You can say hi to everybody. There you go. What? He's a loud boy. He talks a lot. So that's his deal. Welcome though. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of new people. I can't really say hi to you all. This is my biggest stream I've ever done so far. And this will be a second channel video also that will be edited together. So you can say hi to the YouTube people too. Tell them to head on over to the Twitch. I see one of my friends, Cola Bear Live. Thank you for the 6 months. Great artist. Cooper Cooped Up here. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you Zomarks for the 5 months. If you want no ads during this premium viewing, and you have Amazon Prime or you want to spend $5, you may subscribe. Look at my little cat scratches right here. You may subscribe and unlock all the emotes, ad-free break, all that jazz. It's no big deal to me whether or not you subscribe. I'm still happy you're here to support either way, but I appreciate it. Miss Lazy Panda, thank you for the Prime. Buffy Geek, thank you for the tier 1. Avery Galka, thank you for the Prime. Ooh, Avery. Double Avery, thank you for the Prime. Eva Joy, thank you for the Prime. Meg Pole, thank you for the tier 1. Jinx, thank you for the bits. Cooped Up here, Baby in the Blues, thank you for the bits. Audrey Goo, thank you for the Prime. Mocha Meow, thank you for the bits. Umbrella Thorn, thank you for the 4 months. Astro Jenna, thank you for the 6 months. Firesmith, Lydia. And Amanda Beverly, thank you for the bits and the subs. Appreciate everybody. Jules O'Malley, EP Doe, Cobble Girl, thank you all for the tier 1s. 2 months for Cobble Girl, Belge Waffle, Amira Brown, Beckcat, Aries Hannah, thank you all for the subs, appreciate it. Sunflower Volume 69, great song. Thank you for the 3 months. Sean Marciniak, thank you for the 6 months. Alexis, thank you for the 200 bits. Briss John, Cooped Up here. Everybody, thank you for the bits. Mocha Meow, The Gamer Joe, Deaf Speech, Shrimpy, Snowden. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Thank you. Welcome Alexa PR, Tisha Muhammad, Sleepy Otter, Ooh Avery, Star in the Sky. Welcome all to the new people. Mick Sensitivity, thank you for the first time chat. Bow ties are cool. Sammy Long, 3 months. Ephraim, thank you for the Prime. Oh my gosh, this is the most subs at once I've ever seen. Thank you to my mods for being in chat today and helping take care of it. We're at 1,800 viewers, the most I've ever had without a raid, which is very exciting. I remember just 6 months ago, I was excited that I had 50 viewers at one time. Teddy Bear T, thank you for the Prime. Rube Goober, thank you for the gifted sub. Eat the Rich, thank you for the Prime. You get a fun little thing next to your name. Also, welcome everybody. If you're just coming in, today we are watching the return of Shane Dawson, who is a predator to say the least, and should not be on YouTube in my opinion. He has made very inappropriate comments about minors. My cat just fell off the counter. And if you want to remind me what else I'm missing about Shane Dawson, he made a joke about having sex with his cat. Sorry, Bambi. Sorry you had to hear that. So yeah, trigger warning from here on out. You're going to hear a lot of gross stuff from the chat and from me about the man. And he has returned to YouTube after leaving because of all of these accusations and comments and things that have come up about him.
Hey Nick, it's Angel IDK. If you remember me,
I do remember you.
So long I started my senior year until work at Starbucks, but still watch all of her vids. I've missed
oh, thank you.
her streams. Hope
Jinx.
you're well.
Thank you for the 1 month gifted sub. Jules O'Malley, Frank Delic, thank you for the 4 months. Malk, Medell, Booty Rose, Alexa PR, Eat the Rich, Rube Goober, Teddy Bear. Thank you everybody. Holy crap. We will get started. It will probably be a long night. This will probably take a few hours, so don't rush me, okay? Like, we're gonna take our time, talk about it, you know, take the time it takes to get through this awful thing we have to watch. I'm gonna turn down the sound volume for my subs and for my bits, so you'll still see it pop up on the screen. That little face will pop up that one of my mods, Kira, made for us very kindly.
I watched this vid earlier and it honestly was just a bad vid.
Just a bad vid. No spoilers. Liviera, thank you for the 4 months. Janet, Peach Breads, Gnarly Man, Jinx. Thank you guys for all the subs. Appreciate it. My night's pretty good. I'm a little bit sick from the cat, but overall I had a good day. I hung out with Isabella, who's going to be watching the stream also. Yo, Day Off is in the chat. Day Off Limited. I'm drawing all their stuff right now, but they sent me all this cool stuff. You should check out my Instagram story. They made this phone case, and they realized that they were a fan of mine, and they saw that I was using their phone case, and so they sent me stuff. And my mind was just blown at the stuff they sent me. It's just so cool. Let me show you my paper. Look at this. Very awesome. Cool ceramics. So check them out. Check out their Instagram. Also, after our Cartoon Moms tier list, the company Got MILF decided to send us stuff. So I got some cool stuff from that I'll be wearing. So yeah, I don't know what Shane's video is about. I don't know why he came back. I don't know what the deal is, but we're going to find out. Thank you, Grunk Danny. Thank you for the hype train. We finished it at level 5, just so fast. Renee, thank you for the 20 bits. Abs, Janet. Thank you, everybody. Do you have a P.O. box? Exclamation point P.O. If you want to send something to the P.O. box. I'm going to read one letter or maybe a couple that I got recently. Almost just doxed. But this one's from Sasha. And you can see right here, there's some cute little little buttons. And it says Nicky Boy. We open up all the P.O. box stuff on stream. I'm a little bit behind, but I got stuff today. They're beads. That's what I said. Haha. It says Nicky Boy. It's very cute. Oh, the audio is off sync. Is it good now? Is it good for people? Maybe it was just, I don't know. But this was from Lemonade Infuser, who's in chat very often. Sent a very nice letter and then sent some cool stuff. They sent a very nice stamp. I collect stamps that people send me now. A Jolly Rancher. One of these things that go on the end of your pencils. You guys remember this? And yeah, pretty cool stuff. I don't know what this is. It looks cool. It's like a little crystal rock thing. So yeah, fun package. I also got one more. Trying to find the whole thing. I got a couple letters, and I'll find them at some point and show them. But I got all these cool stickers. This cool thing. This from a person who sent 3 letters now, Benji, who said, "My name's Ketchup Freak in chat because one time I was on acid and DoorDash 50 packets of ketchup from McDonald's with nothing else. The driver called me to make sure that it was right, and I said, hey, yeah, hey, my bad. I'm a little ketchup freak. Can't soften the blow of ketchup freak, lol. By the way, be careful when you drop it off. Don't want the goods getting damaged." Then I tipped $30 on the $0 order. Also worth mentioning, I don't have a ketchup fetish. I just thought it'd be funny. We're at 1,999 viewers. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we'll start in a sec. I'm trying to think of what we're doing here. Bambi, you want to sit? You want to be a guest? You're just staring at me. That's fine. Speaking of Pog, someone, John said Pog in chat. Day Off sent me Pogs. You guys remember Pogs? Like, they sent me actual Pogs. This one's really cool. It's like metal. We hit 2K? And a cool sticker. And these awesome prints. Look at these. Very cool. And a lot of other stuff that I put on my story, but very cool. I'm gonna have to buy more. Okay. We're climbing the charts. We are. The metal ones are slammers. Oh, okay. So yeah. You know, if you're in chat, before we get started, I'm going to be doing a whole highlight video of this on my second channel. Second channel has been doing great. Thank you so much for all the people supporting it. Main channel is doing great. Third channel, the He Said Us channel, I've been streaming on sometimes really late at night when I don't want to alert everybody that I'm streaming on Twitch. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff is going on, and it's freaking awesome. With that being said, you know what's not freaking awesome? Sigh. I did watch this whole video down here, guys. Don't freaking tell me I didn't watch the video. Okay. So yeah, The Haunting of Shane Dawson is the name of the video. The last time Shane posted on YouTube was taking accountability 1 year ago, June. So it's been over a year. I've missed you, it says. And you know, every one of his videos gets a crap ton of views because I don't know why still. I find it very annoying watching his videos. His like ratio is over 90%. And you know, he's, you know, what's his merch? He's still selling stuff. Shane Dawson, spiraling. Haha, yes.
Guys, look.
Why did I just hear, oh, what's up? So thank you for the 7 months. Yes, love making merch off of people spiraling. That's cool. Okay. So there's a lot of people who like him still, obviously. He got 1 million views in a day. And now that's where we left off. So it's 40 minutes for some reason. And we're just going to do it. I'm going to thank all the subs real quick and we'll start. Uarper, thank you for the Prime. 3 months. Soph, 7 months. Soph has been around since the beginning. Gay Salt, tier 1. IRL, thank you for the Prime. Dank Donuts, thank you for the tier 1. Mort IRL, 10 bits. Lily Sucks, thank you for the Prime. Sam Cork, Dr. Bone, Grunk Danny. Thank you guys. Total of 52 for that hype train. We got 52 subs. Holy crap. And 848 bits. And thank you, a Cat Cactus and Dorada. Before we start, if you don't want to get an ad every hour or so while we watch this and miss out on anything, and also if you want to be able to use the emotes, everyone throw, you know, one of my emotes in chat if you're a sub of mine. Think about subscribing. Prime subs are free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it and get a free sub every month. And you can help support me and what I do. Twitch isn't really my main source of income. I usually come on here and just goof around, but it always helps to give me a reason to come back. Thank you, Jacob, for the 3 months. Starfader for the Prime. Mr. Moon. Sorry if I miss anything, miss any alerts. There's a lot going through, but thank you, everybody. Yo, Techie's got the golden pog. All right, the headphones are going on. You tell me how the audio is. I can turn it up or down, but let's just get this thing started. Oh, it's 3 parts? Come on, man. You're telling me this isn't the only one?
2,000 bodies remain buried there?
Yes, and they walk around there.
First of all, the thing about Shane's videos that have always bugged me is if you look back in some of those like documentary things he did, they're always shot horribly. The audio is always really bad. And like everything is just not good. Like it just doesn't look good, but he plays it off as if it's this big thing. I'm turning it up. Now, one thing he already messed up is that I don't know if he meant to do this, but the reason he didn't mean to do it is because it cuts off halfway through this shot, is that it goes from being Shane Dawson in red, and then once he takes away the black background, he forgot to cut it away, so it's just this black mask over it, and you can see it still says it here, and then it just like cuts off right here. I don't know how he missed that. I caught it and I wasn't even watching the video. Anyways. Thank you, Sean, for 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Turkle Durkle, thank you for the 4 months. Jordana, Ashamania, thank you, Dr. Bowden, for the gifted sub. Veronica, Gia Emily, Alex, Lonu, Gia Emily, Kundari, okay, Justin, Big Heart Energy, Sam Full of Sin. Thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate that. Okay, sorry I pause a lot when I watch stuff. Thank you, Rudy Booties. I'm going to take my time, so please don't be like, Nick, like, hurry up, press play. Okay, I'm taking my time. We're hanging out. It's a stream. If you want to watch the cut down version, I'm gonna have someone edit it and put it on my second channel. The corny ass font too. What's up, Derek? Everyone say hi, Derek, in the chat. My friend Derek and the King Mom. I'm blowing my nose. Okay, here we go. Let's start it. Thank you, Lil Prozac, Cassidy, Nuclear Noises, Brianna. Wow, I'm blown away by how crazy it's going. We have 2,074 viewers. Let's do it.
2,000 bodies remain.
Whoa, we have 2,000. I said 2,074, and then he went 2,000. How's the audio? Is it too loud, too quiet?
2,000 bodies remain buried there.
Yes, and they walk around there at night.
Still a little quiet. I can turn it up even more. Oh yeah, I'll get the captions too.
His wife killed and scalped there.
Things follow me. Like, I guess you don't know that. Things follow me, Chris.
You know what follows you? Allegations from minors, you weirdo. Is the audio good? Sweet. Okay. Thank you for all the subs. Appreciate it. Keyrux, Rat, Lily, Tikakwin. Shane does this thing also in so many of his documentary things where he just like makes everything so much more dramatic than it is and hypes it up. And then it's just not that interesting. And he thinks that he's like this. You can tell he thinks so highly of his content and what he's doing. And it's like nothing special. There's so many people who are doing better just by themselves. Yeah, sorry about the frame.
The way you said that was so scary.
That's literally the intro to another one of his like documentary, whatever you would call them, where he's like, he said something. He's like, the way you said that's so scary. Oh, I've missed you. This is so creepy, especially coming from him. Also acting like he's the one that retired, took a year break when it was really just all the people telling him how creepy he was and all the weird stuff he said. They use the camera audio. The shots are always overexposed. No tripod. Just shoot on an iPhone. You'd get better quality than this.
That would have been so epic if that was real. Hi. I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything.
During my break. God. He thinks he's so funny. This always happens. Every time I watch his stuff, he's just like... just so aggravated. He's just so aggravated.
No, I learned a lot about myself. Oof. Hi. I don't know how to do this. I haven't filmed a video in almost 2 years. Anyways, hi.
What are we doing?
Okay. What do I want to say? I feel like I have so much to say that I don't know where to start. Look at my new bling pumpkin. Isn't that cute?
I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty ugly. Look at my new thing that I got from Joann Fabrics. What is it called? Look at this new decoration I got from Joann Fabrics, which is like what his whole house is made of. Like you'll come to see that all of the decorations in his house are from Joann Fabrics.
Anyways, trying to kill myself. I'm kidding. I did. Well,
What?
I can't laugh about that. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
I mean, it was you.
Okay, so I moved. There's a lot to talk about. Maybe we should go to the kitchen. I'm thirsty. I have a lot to say, but also, I'm not really nervous. Okay. Why am I? No, I'm not. I'm not nervous.
Ah, man. I don't know why they only sell fabric there. They don't sell only fabric at Joann Fabrics. They sell decorations there too, right? It's like a Hobby Lobby. Yeah, he does know. Yeah, he does know that he can't have better quality or else it'll make him less relatable. Because the whole thing is supposed to be like, I'm just like you. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. He always just seems gross. He just grosses me out.
Sure.
He does always look sweaty.
Okay. So I moved. If you didn't notice, this is not my creepy house in LA. This is my creepy house in Colorado. But we'll get to that. Okay, hold on. My drink.
Very
is
relatable
here.
having 2
What
houses.
else do I need? Oh my god. So, this is a sign in my new house. This was here when we went to the open house, and I loved it, but I never actually read it. Like, I didn't actually read it, and then, like, after we moved in, I saw PewDiePie made a video making fun of it.
In this house, we laugh a lot. Dude, I would be like, all right, done. This house is not for me. Fuck this.
And then I actually read it, and I was like, oh. It's just so cheesy, but it's cute, right?
It's not cute. That's such a gross thing to have in your house. Also, yes, I love PewDiePie.
In this house, we laugh a lot, we count our blessings, see, I can't even get through it, but it's really cute.
I still don't like it.
We say, I'm sorry. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Do we do anything about it? No, we don't. We just take a year break while we still sell our merch and make our money. And then we come back and then we make a lot more money.
Don't worry, I'll get to that.
Oh gosh.
We make mistakes. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do prey on minors. That's just one of those classic mistakes everyone makes. One of those classic mistakes you accidentally make where you just like roll up and accidentally make a weird comment about a minor and, you know, prey on them. We do make mistakes. Yeah, this should be the frame of the video. We make mistakes. We do talk about coming all over our cat. Sorry, Bambi. I apologize for that.
I'll get to that. We forgive quickly. How about you get to that?
Are you serious? He said, why don't you forgive me? Why don't you forgive me while I make this video and make $1 million off of it? You forgive me for all those things I said about that like 13-year-old girl or however old she was. You forgive me for making all those, you know, racist figures in my videos.
Okay, no, you can hate me. If you hate me, honestly, I feel better that way. Because it's like lowering the bar. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because I finally don't really care anymore what other people think about me.
But you're not addressing the fact that you actually like made a very big mistake. It's not about whether or not people just hate you. It's about the fact that you know, were, I guess, a pedophile or you are one, and you refuse to admit that you made a mistake and just pretend like your life was really hard and you struggled and you tried to kill yourself, and that now we should feel bad for him. Yo, my friend Austin, Mundane Peasant in the chat. Everyone say hi to Austin. He just hit 12 months subscribed to me for 1 full year. He was one of the first people to ever do that. One of the first 3 people. He said, do you have the same affection for your cat that Shane does? No. I love Bambi in a owner to cat way. He doesn't, I don't let him in my room. I'm allergic. Anyways, I finally don't care what people think about me. If they want to think that I'm a pedophile, then, they should just forgive me. They should forgive quickly.
Except for myself. But I don't really like me either, so we're in a weird place.
This is like his whole comedy is him saying something and then like everyone breaking out in laughter. It's like David Dobrik, but almost worse. But maybe not. But a little bit worse. I don't know which one I dislike more. Thank you, Honey, for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. And thank you, Banana, for the Prime. Yeah, this guy's name is like Chris or something. This isn't Andrew. I don't know who this is. Adelisa, Morgan, Darling Chandler, Coyote Bug, Sack, Soul Container. Thank you, everybody, for the subs. Appreciate it. Why do you have a cat if you're allergic? Because I like cats. I love my little cat. But these past 2 days have been the healthiest I've been in weeks, so it's great.
Okay, so this is my house. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know what to do. This is so weird. Oh my god, I feel like...
Dude, get a water bottle. Why does this guy always drink out of a cup? I know that's not a real criticism, but it is. And I'm criticizing him for it. I get it. Some people like to drink out of a cup. They like to drink out of a straw. Drinking out of a straw is not even good for you. They say it wrinkles your lips. And like, I don't have the best lips in the world. I talk a lot, so my lips are chapped and people body shame me for it. That's right. I'll say it. But don't stop drinking out of a cup. Drink out of an Nalgene water bottle.
I feel like a TikToker doing her first video. Like, what do I do?
That's a funny joke.
So, is that it? I looked at TikTok and literally, I loved it for a week. And then I got canceled and I couldn't go on it anymore. Because it was like, every time I'd swipe, it would be like, ba-da, and then I'd swipe up and it'd be like, Shane Dawson needs to kill himself. And I'm like, all right, well, let's just get back to that whip.
He literally, he does this thing that people do where they try to victimize themselves in a lighthearted way that makes it seem like they're just making a joke out of it. But, notice how he's talked about once about how he tried to kill himself. Trigger warning for people. I'm not going to hold back on some of this stuff. I don't want to have to censor this stuff out. So from the get-go, if you're uncomfortable with it, then it might be better to wait until the YouTube video when I put the warnings, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do for the YouTube video. But as Soph said, it's not funny to broadcast your suicidality as a joke to your audience. He has gone way past the line of self-deprecating humor. If you feel that way, get professional help. Shrimpy says, why the F is this video 40 minutes long? Just get to the point. I agree. What does this have to do with anything? It's not being canceled. He's a predator, yes. It's funny because he's not a teenager. Should I put a trigger warning on the stream? Yeah, sure. I'm looking at everything real quick. Yeah, self-deprecating humor. That's his whole thing. And it's people tell me to kill myself. Isn't that funny? That it makes that it, right? Feel bad for me.
Okay, so this is my kitchen.
Bro, they've been standing in the kitchen the whole time, and they just did a location change to one other room of his house that he was one step out of.
To that whip. Okay, so this is my kitchen. Oh my god, okay. What do I say? I should probably explain why I moved.
Let me guess. I was just stuck in this place where everywhere I went, I was reminded of the people who would call me a predator and remind me of all that creepy stuff I said. And so I had to move to another mansion, but this time it's in Colorado in the mountains.
I should probably explain why I'm here. I don't know if I'm ever going to post this. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I know that currently I'm in a place where I really want to get creative again. I really want to make stuff again. I'm tired of just sitting around and waiting for some crazy idea to hit me.
I have the money to never have to go online again. And my boyfriend also makes millions of dollars a month on YouTube. And so there's no reason for me to come back to this for monetary gain. And I still don't admit all of the wrongs I did, but I just have an ego where I want people to watch me. And so regardless of the fact that I hurt people, I'm still going to put videos online. Thank you for all the subs. Little Prozac, PP Bubbly, Mira, thank you for the gifted sub. Elder Abby, thank you for the gifted sub from Malk.
That was too hard.
Yeah, he goes, I don't even know if I'm going to post this. And then he makes 3 parts. This is literally one of 3 parts.
Because, I don't know, I feel like if I don't just start
Hi, Mars
trying
Bars.
something, nothing's gonna happen, right? Like maybe this will get me creative again. Wait, what am I talking about? I have a pinata. Sorry, this is random, but this is my new pinata. I love her. She's sweet. She doesn't have a name yet.
Why are you using a pinata? What are you doing using a pinata as a freaking decoration in your house? What are we doing?
Like the others. Okay, what was I talking about? What am I saying?
You doing the right shit?
No.
The guy behind the camera.
No.
Dumb question.
No. No, I'm doing great. Okay, so yeah. So I moved. I've said that so many times. So I kind of want to explain what my plan is. Before I get to that, I am in a really good place mentally. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am emotionally. Nope, not gonna say physically. No, I'm trying. I'm in a place now where it's been a very, oh my god, the sun's coming out. I wish I cared about that. I'm in a place.
Dude, just use an external microphone. You can pay for all the storage in the world to be recording this god dang audio and sync it up. Why do I have to hear every time this man zooms this?
I wish I cared about that. I'm in a place.
Doesn't have an ND filter for the sun either. I know I don't have the best freaking quality when it comes. No, I have decent quality enough, but I know it's just one camera and I don't have to do as much work. But like, you have all the money in the world to make this work, and I could do better on my budget. Just shoot it on an iPhone. You're gonna get better quality than this. What are we doing? Raz says, watching this, it's like, how did Shane Dawson get so famous? I don't know, dude. I don't know. If he pays for fancy equipment, he might not seem so relatable. That's very true. We're 6 minutes in, nothing has happened. Also, it's Kira saying we're going to be talking about hard topics. Please remember, it's not an invitation to trauma dump. You may talk about things, but don't try to trigger others with it. Sorry, I'm a little sick, and so it's hard for me to breathe sometimes. So I like, thank you, Sarah Amelia, for the 4 months. Papa's, Mike Wazowski, thank you for the subs. Appreciate all the subs, guys. Thank you for all that support. This means a lot.
Place. You know, people who care about that's weird. Okay. The sun.
What did he say? Oh, the sun's
You know,
out.
people who care about that's weird. Okay.
He just.
The sunset. Oh my god. And.
It's pretty.
I mean.
Whoever he paid to be behind the camera is like he did interviews, and whoever laughed the most at his little jokes got hired. Who's the cameraman? I'm sorry, I have to know.
Excuse me?
Yes, he the
No.
I am.
I'm talking to my Uber driver, small fry.
No.
You're the Uber driver. You're riding in the back seat.
What am I watching? So this is the guy right here.
Right there, good? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I couldn't have moved that myself.
No problem. Always here to help. It's a really cool rocking chair.
Yeah, it actually.
Okay, yeah, I don't know who he is. Vlogs. Oh, creepy, the even creepier Shane Dawson era. Look at that.
He wants 600 tickets. Amanda is meeting her hero.
No, not Philip DeFranco, please.
Sparky Paul Mary at Soundcheck. Man, Chris.
Doing full-time ninja things now.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I
It's been
got off track there.
a very. Oh my god, the sun's coming out. So obviously, I don't know how to talk about this because I have had such a intense last year and a half, and I'm doing really good, and I'm really happy and I'm just excited about life. So, but I do feel like I have to talk about some stuff.
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's weird. I don't know. It's like I definitely feel ashamed and embarrassed.
Thank you, super cool for the 2 months. And Cryo, Steph Asher, Chandler, thank you. How many viewers do we have? 2,269. If you're coming in and you don't want ads, remember you can sub. You get a free sub with Twitch. Just throwing that out there. I don't really make money off Twitch, and so today's a little kind of like my payday because there's so many people here. So I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, I do make money off Twitch, but I'm just saying in comparison to what I do, this isn't my main job. But today is my day to shine. Today is my day where all the Twitch analytics comes out and everyone's like, whoa, look at him. Look at all that money he's making.
And horrified over a lot of the stuff that started, old clips and stuff that started coming out when I got canceled, and then all of that. Awful. Then it.
So he got canceled. He got canceled. When all that stuff about me being a predator came out.
Stuff that started, old clips and stuff that started coming out when I got canceled, and then all of that. Awful. Then it snowballed.
But he didn't get canceled because he can come back, get 1 million views in less than a day, and then have 93. How much is that? 11 over 150? 90. Is it 93? 11 over. What? Well, why am I, what's wrong with me? Not 90. I meant to do 150 over 11. No, I meant to do 161 over 11. No, I meant to do 11. No, I meant to do 11 over 161. No, I meant to do, you know what, screw it.
But I don't want to it's weird because if I talk about it how I really feel, people are going to say, oh, you're trying to get sympathy or whatever. So I don't want to talk about it. I feel like people
But you're going to talk about it still. But he's still talking about it. So this is what he does. He goes, well, so first he exposes what we're thinking, which is he's putting in these little things to make people feel bad for him. But then he points out, people are just going to say that I'm doing this. So nobody else can say that anymore, you know? That's it. 150 over 161. 150 over 161. I was right, it's 93. I am good at math after all. I just can't do the equation. I know the answer, I just can't do the equation.
I just have to accept it. And then there's going to be people who appreciate what I do, and then there's going to be people who are going to say I died, and then people are going to believe it. And then, I'm not dead.
Dang it! Just a joke. We're just joking around, guys. We're just joking around. All jokes over here. Come on. Guys, we're only ever joking around. I mean, we never... Jordan Attica in chat. How about there's a lady called Alligator? All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Sorry, that's an idea. Sorry, just can you imagine?
You dying?
No, but I come back.
Sorry, cameraman. I know some people can't control the way they laugh, but that's on you. You gotta fix that.
The dad and like, here's my new series. Okay, sorry. Anyways, let's just get back to the house tour. But also, the reason I moved to Colorado. So, I moved here for a lot of reasons. I'm just happier here. Every time I came out here for a holiday or something, I'm just so, it's like a weight is lifted. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the people. I love, you know, Ryland's family's out here, which is amazing because they are like my family. Like, I love them so much. And also, in the next chapter of my life, I really do want to focus on what I've wanted to do forever, which is make horror movies. And Colorado is fucking scary.
This guy's not gonna make horror movies. He does not know how to direct. Have you seen any of his stuff? If you want a horror movie that's just overexposed and the audio's horrible and the jokes are bad, oh yeah, I want to go see Shane Dawson's new horror movie. I'm so excited for when that comes out. This is a horror movie. What I'm watching right now, this is a horror movie.
Denver is one of the most haunted cities in the world. The Denver airport.
America's fifth busiest airport has swirled with conspiracy.
I'm sure he's right. I'm sure there's all these conspiracies about it and stuff. Not about the haunted thing, but I'm sure he's right that people talk about it being haunted, but I've never heard of it being haunted before. I never have. Sorry. Scary music equals good horror movie. Yeah, that's the way that Shane does it. Night of the Living Tacky Ass Furniture. Jordan said, I want him to do that. You can be the lead actor, too.
The Illuminati lives, like, underneath the ground.
Where top government officials will survive nuclear war.
I've done series in the past here where we went to the Stanley Hotel, one of the most haunted hotels in the world. The energy here is just different. Like, it gets, I don't know, like, it really does inspire me to write more, to get more excited about horror, to kind of tap into that place. I mean, even this house, which we'll get into, I've already got some things going on where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a good spooky house.
Oh my god, did you the timing?
Anyway.
Oh, something creaked! Oh! Oh my gosh, my cat was on that chair! I didn't even look! Oh my gosh, my baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I woke you up from your nap. Please forgive me. I'll give you all the pets in the world, I'm so sorry. It's taking it so hard. I was shaking it so hard. I was like... and I look over, he didn't even jump off of it, he's just sitting there. And he's just swaying. He's just swaying back and forth. Where's my alternate camera? He wasn't, to be clear, he wasn't freaked out enough where he even jumped off the chair. I'm surprised he didn't even jump off. Where's the other camera? I'm trying to get the shot. Oh, here it is. God, that was so funny. Bambi baby. There he is. Are you okay? Did I startle you? Oh, you want pets? Let me pet him for a second. Hey. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You like that? You like that? Want a little brushy? A little brushy action? Yeah, you want a little brushy action? One of those little brushy actions that we do? You know what I'm saying? You like that? Okay. I'm sorry for freaking out my cat. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was funny. Can I get a cat cam up? Do we want the cat cam? I don't even know why I'm asking. Of course you guys want the cat cam. Put it right up here in the top right corner for you guys.
Calm down, not yet. We'll get to you. Alright, we'll get to you too.
That's funny.
Lives underneath. And we're actually, later tonight, we're going to be going over to Ryland's parents' house, and Morgan is going to explain to us.
Oh, so Morgan's still hanging out with them? Morgan still needs that check? Oops. Just trying to get this right.
So, okay, here's the thing. I feel like we should move to a different area, right? Or no?
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
Okay, I'll talk and walk. This is like a living room. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a living room. I don't know. I love it.
Pay for an interior designer, dude. Just pay for an interior designer. You have the money. I don't even have the money. And my place is awesome compared to yours. I gotta put these prints up. I'm excited about this. Okay, I'll make the cat cam bigger, even though he's literally just sitting still. And I'm making this a second channel video, but I'm sure people will be happy to see a nap, I guess.
Here, it's too bright. You'll see, like the downstairs is fucking dark. Like,
oh, she's Ryland's sister. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't know why either of them are still associated with him, but whatever. I watched a video that was like, Shane Dawson does so many house tours, he does at least 1 to 2 each documentary, and I'm understanding now. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, this is Ryland's little cute gay man cave. Lady cave, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is fucking stairs. Okay. That's, that's the stairs. I hate them. This is an angel.
This dude laughs at everything he says. I don't need a laugh track. Do I have to make the joke about the cat dying? Come on, I don't want to make the joke. I'm just gonna let it pass by. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna pass by. Here we go.
And my cat passed away. What happened in the last year and a half? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. God.
You almost took a cat from Mexico too.
I did almost get a cat in Mexico.
Listen, little buddy. You staying in Mexico is the best thing that's ever happened to you. I'll tell you that right now, little guy. You staying in Mexico was muy bien. I'll say that one time, and I'm passing by, and now we continue.
I've had a year. Sorry, it's hard. I can't not laugh at it. You know what I mean? Like at this.
I can't not laugh about all those people who, you know. He moves.
Point. Like even so, I tried to explain when I was getting canceled, like at the heat of it, because I had been in therapy for a while before that. So my therapist went through my cancellation with me, and
Thank you, Darcia Beans, for the 100 bits.
There was one point where I like told a story about something that was happening.
When your therapist go through your cancellation with you, God. Therapy did nothing, apparently. You got that right.
And like, I started laughing and she started laughing, and I was like, it's probably not good that me and my therapist are cackling about the worst moments of my life. But also, like, I love her. So, what was I talking about? Ugh, am I gonna be one of those people? What my therapist said. Okay.
See, you can't just do something and then criticize the type of people who do that thing because you just did it, you know? And you can't be like, like make fun of those people, be like, act like you just did it as like a satire of those people. There's nothing wrong with being like that, but like, they were laughing about his pedo accusations. Yeah, for real. You don't have to add the animal abuse trigger warning. I don't think any cats will come up again.
Let's go down to the basement. Sorry, my dog's dead.
Oh, there's his dog, though. Yo, Panda Puffkins in the chat, what's up? When you can't express your feelings as good as you want, you know Kendrick has your back with that simple scream. Ah!
This is the basement. It's dark down here. This is my favorite part of the house.
I should have raised the price on those bits. 150 bits for that? That's too cheap.
This is the real living room. This is my wife.
I'm watching Emma Chamberlain get ready for the Met Gala.
Getting ready for my very first Met Gala.
Filled with jealousy that I'm not Emma Chamberlain.
I told you.
Well, Emma Chamberlain isn't dating a frickin' PEDO.
Also, did you know the Dolan twins retired and then started a candle line?
That is my plan.
I'm serious.
Wait.
I was just on Instagram and I was like, I wonder what they're doing.
For real though. How is this why is this still going on? Like, why are we 12 minutes in and nothing has happened? Nothing has happened.
And then it says founder of Wake Car and it's candles. What are we doing with our lives?
Literally, I don't know.
I wish. Why didn't we start candles?
Because no one's gonna buy your weird children candles. What are they gonna do? Smell like kids and cats and blackface? I don't know what that smells like, but
Don't give away the next part of the series. God, Rylan. This is my living room. What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna let you show the room.
Well, no, I wanted to show you. Look, he's still here. He didn't leave me.
I don't know why. It says a lot about his character. Why didn't he leave you? Why do I know? I have no idea.
Triple facts.
So I'm at the Met Gala, as you can tell. I have so many people styling me and working with me. Everyone's left. I'm just kidding. No, we're great.
Dude, this guy, if you're gonna zoom in and out the camera, get an external microphone. I don't want to hear every single time you zoom in and out the camera. I don't want to hear it.
You like it here?
Yeah. I feel like further from success than ever watching everyone at the Met Gala, but I also like am happy with our new life. Like my priorities now are like making sure the zones of our sprinklers are working so that the grass doesn't die.
No, see, this is the thing. I grew up in California. Like,
Just pay someone to do that. I'm not saying like, I'm saying that specifically for them. I'm not saying that as like a weird like rich person thing. Like, why aren't you paying someone to mow your lawn? But you have the money to mow your lawn. You have the money to pay someone to mow the lawn. Why are you mowing the lawn? No offense. Maybe some people like mowing the lawn. I don't know. Maybe you just did it for the vlog to show that they're just like you. They're just the same as you. Rylan, I'm so jealous. Also Rylan, touring mansions. Yeah, what are we doing?
I grew up in LA. I love LA. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna hate on it and be like, this is so fucking shitty. I love California. That's where I grew up. I mean, my childhood was awful, but but I mean, Taco Bell on every corner, baby. I did love it, but I don't know. I love being
Get me
I'm
outta
so
here.
Inspired. I'm so excited here. I just feel happier here.
I agree.
Feel like everybody's a little thicker here. Like, it's just a nice energy. Do you know what I mean?
What? Move back to his hometown. I like took a step back. I mean, but I'm so happy here. I do love it here. Like, I'm shitting on it, but it's everything. I mean, this is gorgeous. Look at my life.
Whoa. Let's not go that far. That is interesting though, because I didn't think about it, because he started getting a little depressed. I mean, we've been having a lot of fun, but he had a night where he was like a little depressed, and he's just like, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, you moved back home. Like you came to LA 10 years ago to like do your thing, and now you're moving back home. Like, that is depressing.
Well, you also made him move back home. Imagine you were doing your job or whatever, and then you're, well, I don't know what are they engaged? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't like the whole Ryland Shane thing. I don't like any bit of it. Not one bit.
I haven't sold the other house yet. I'm still a jump, skip, and a hop away from being back in LA where I belong.
Right.
Wait, is this video sponsored?
No. No. Well, I thought about that, and I'm like, am I ever gonna get a brand deal again? And I never really got them anyways. So I guess no.
You can so easily, he could easily get like a $100,000 brand deal, like in the snap of a finger. But listen, his whole brand is like, I'm relatable and I do what I want and I make these self-deprecating jokes. He's not even that edgy in his past however many documentary things he's done. Like, there's so many edgier YouTubers that get brand deals. Oh, they're engaged? They're married? Oh, no wedding yet. Have you seen their engagement pics? No. Not the scream painting. Yeah, what's going on back there? This is like, every room is just like from some bad Pinterest photo. He gets down on both knees. Bro, come on. You're messing with me, dude. For what? What is going on? I love this dichotomy here. Jesus Christ, this marriage is most definitely Jesus approved. I can't find the emoji that quite expresses the emotion I'm feeling. Pure love, joy, and pride. I'm so happy for the two of you. Shining examples of what true love is. Happy tears. Love you. Praise be. Next one. Hellfire, burn you to ashes. God will punish you. If you don't stop this foolish thing, thunder strike you. Fools, are you mad? Animals will not even do such things. Villagers, angels of Satan, fire from heaven, consume you wherever you are, stupid men. God, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. James, my boy James. Hey, let's not talk about it. I'm sure he didn't know. I'm sure he agreed. I'm sure he agreed. Mac. Oh, my boy Mac. No, I'm sure. Listen. I'm sure. This was before. Yes, this was before he was quite. Oh, not my boy quite. I was before he was exposed. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Am I still scrolling just because I'm interested? FaZe Banks, I'm not surprised. James Charles, I'm not surprised. Nah, you exposing them? No, all of those people are wonderful. I'm friends. I'm not friends with all of them, but I'm acquaintances with all of them, and I think they're all awesome people. This is they just didn't know. It was before he got exposed. Okay. What's this say? D'Angelo Wallace self-aggrandizing humor. Shane's tired. I'm fat, poor, ugly, feel bad for me humor. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Just a joke. Just a joke.
I don't know. Oh my god, the Dolan twins. Hey guys, I'm Candles. Twin Flames? If they don't call their fucking company Twin Flames.
It's already called whatever it's called. What is it called?
It's called Wake Heart, genderless, non-toxic scents.
What is a genderless scent? I mean, I guess I appreciate that. I don't know who the Dolan twins are. I thought they were the same as the Dobrik brothers. And then I thought they were the same as David Dobrik or whatever. Are they all the same? What is a genderless scent? I appreciate the what? What do I appreciate about it? I appreciate the effort to make more genderless things, I guess. But like, I don't think I've ever looked at a scent and been like, that's a feminine scent. Like I've never, and that's not even me being like, that's not even me trying to be like inclusive. Like I just legitimately never see a scent and decide whether or not I think it's masculine or feminine. I guess I'd see like a dark oak be like more masculine, and maybe like rose petals be a little more feminine, but like it wouldn't, it's never crossed my mind while choosing a candle, you know? Leather, tobacco, and wildflower, I guess so. But like, okay, what are the scents then though? Because like, are the scents also like genderless scents, or are the scents, I can't keep saying scents like this. Let's see what the scents are. In the Feels Candle Trio. Okay, I want positivity, clarity. No, what do these things smell like though? That's my question. I want to know what they smell like. But also, $36 for a candle? How big are these? They look really small. $40 to $55 burn time. I need a picture in relation to your hand. See right here. Is this not... I know they're not saying it's for a specific gender. When have candles ever done that? But this is a feminine candle if we're talking about gender norms. It says rosy and floral scent. And it's called Self-Love and it's pink. I'm not saying that men can't have it, but I'm saying that's not, it doesn't seem that genderless, right? I don't know. People gender candles all the time? Okay, well, maybe I guess that's not the world I'm living in. I've never looked at a candle and felt like a candle is too, like the scent of a candle is too feminine or masculine. Maybe we're talking about the branding. I don't know. But I think the marketing is a little too much like trying to be inclusive when they don't, when it doesn't really, it's not a thing people care about. Who cares? Anyways, let's just keep going. It's literally a candle. It's literally a candle.
Smell good, feel good.
Cute.
Yeah.
Twin Flames. What was I talking about?
Did you want to show the new love sack, or? I don't know, what is this?
What?
Was that a wick trimmer for $15 use scissors? Yeah. What? Also, what's the wick trimmer for? Because is this... So do people do that before they light it so it doesn't smell like smoke or something when you light it? It allows your candle to burn longer and more evenly. I don't know. Sounds like a rich thing. I don't freaking know. This is the Dobrik brothers. Take the quiz. What is your ideal home aesthetic? I like this one right here, I think, because I really like the green. I mean, my couch is that's literally my couch. I'm drawn to scents that are floral, vanilla, fresh, woodsy, warm, citrus. I'm gonna go with I'm between these three. I'm gonna go with I like a good cinnamon. That's my favorite. It's like yeah. I'm gonna go with yeah, just use scissors. It's important to trim your wick. I've never trimmed my wick, but now I use a wax burner also. One, because my cat likes jumping on the table and looking at things, but also because it just costs less, and I don't have to freak out if I forget to turn it off when I leave. I do turn it off when I leave, but I'm gonna go with floral. No, it's too late. You're most drawn to colors that are cool nature tones. Your ideal fragrance is for every day. How strong do you like your scents? I'd say medium. What feeling do you need more of? I need a motivational scent. Ooh, my zodiac sign. I guess I'm kind of like a Gemini, but I guess I'll go with Aries. What's your ideal day? Cozy at home watching Netflix. What else do you want us to know? Balls in my mouth. No, I don't want to enter my email. Ooh, this is a little bit girly. Let's just add them all to my cart, though. Adam, and Eve. They won't let me add them. Lucid locations? What is this? Is this a genderless fragrance? Guys, come on. Why are we doing this when you can go to scentbird.com and use code nickisnotgreen2 to get 30% off your order for some real fragrances, some designer fragrances? Come on, guys. What are we doing? Why are we going to... Don't go to Waycart when you could go to Scentbird and get 30% off your fragrances. nickisnotgreen2 is the code. Let's go.
I had a plan going into this. Like, I was going to tell you guys about this haunted location we're going to later and thing I'm going to do. What are you doing?
You had deodorant on your shirt this whole time? How long have you guys been filming? I got it off.
So, what?
We should light a candle.
Oh my god, in memory of the Dolans. Not in memory. They're not dead. They can do whatever the hell they want. See, here's the thing. I went through transition. Whoa. Weird words. I went through,
Oh.
Sorry. Can't even light a candle. How are we gonna start a company? I went through a weird time where I wanted to leave the internet. I didn't want to be a part of.
What is this music? What is going on? This is where the video should start now. 15 minutes in. So far, nothing's happened.
It. I felt like it ruined my life. Not.
I'm sorry.
No. Keep doing your thing. No. Where are you going?
I was gonna just run these underwater so we don't light the new house on fire.
Which could be a good series.
How could you ever not get sick of this guy? Just sitting here watching him make the same joke, where he makes a joke and then like pretends like it was an edgy joke to make. Oh, my cat, he's so cute. So, hey, you're so cute. You know that? You do jump on the table too much. You jump on the table and you sniff around at everything. But you're so freaking cute. But you do need to stop jumping on the table. It's really annoying. Also, you shouldn't be asleep right now. You need to go to bed when I go to bed so you can stop me out outside. This is the quietest he's been in like 7 years, maybe.
Anyways, what I was saying. I feel like I shouldn't talk about this. Whatever. Should we talk about it?
Yeah.
Is it weird that there's a candle while I'm talking about this? Is it too much?
I lit the candle. Blame me. Come after me.
Okay. Okay. Here's what
I thought this was the Home Depot sound, the Home Depot theme song. 1 second. I need to text this guy and ask him if he can edit this. Yeah, I'll edit it. No need to text me.
I'm very, very, very disconnected from the person that I was in my early 20s. To a point where when I see that person, it makes me feel really sad and sick to my stomach. But some things I've learned over the last year and a half is I can't just pretend like that person didn't exist. So I've really come to peace with that. And also, and I don't want to get too much into this, but because I felt like I had made a lot of growth before I got canceled. The last 5 or 6 years in and out of therapy, dealing with stuff, I feel like I grew as a person. I feel like I learned a lot. I would never say or do any of those.
You looked great. Relatively.
Jokes, any of those things ever that I did back then. So it was a weird thing where like I felt like I got to a place.
Dude, what is up with this music? It's such an interesting choice for this like motivational music.
Where I was proud of what I was making on YouTube, proud of my personal life, proud of who I was becoming. Like I felt like I was growing up and I was excited about the next chapter. And then it felt like everything went spiraled down and then I got canceled.
Dude, these pictures are awful. He's just taking these like really crappy thumbnails.
And then it felt like the end of the world. And everything felt like the worst thing ever for like months. Like it lasted months. And I think part of me was upset because I was like, I made so much growth and now I'm being canceled over things from the past. And that's not me anymore. But that forced me to really not just push things away and really face everything head on and realize that that was me.
Yo, Prezzo, this man needs a professional editor again. I mean, you got that right. You got that right. Hold up. I gotta hit my frickin' boy Prezzo up with a little follow right here. A little follow action. Dave, 23. I'm super lit. Hell yeah. Gotta hang with my fellow partners. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, partner? Some people might say, hey, what? So there's supremacy for the check marks on social media? You're just gonna like respond to the people who have check marks? You're just gonna be friends with people and follow them back just because they have check marks? Yeah.
And that is me, but I can learn from it. And like, it also made me realize that I can't focus on what other people think of me. I can't control the...
Shane seems like the type of person to not feed the photographer at his wedding. Hey, Bog. Yo, Bog's in the chat. How does Bog not have a VIP? I gotta give Bog a VIP. Dude, I'm running out of VIPs here. I'm running out of VIPs fast. You know what that makes me want to do? Makes me want to go over here, viewer rewards, channel points. The people are going to start screaming. The VIP flare is going from 80,000. I mean, I can't just go 90,000 and not go 100K. We got to go 100K. We got to go 100K. How many VIPs do I have left? Oh, I only have 12. What am I going to do? I did just pass by someone who I do need to kick out of the VIP because they don't deserve it. So we're going to have 13 left. That's right.
The way that people feel about me. I can't control how people react when I'm getting canceled. People in my life, like I can't control if they're scared for their own career, for their own...
Dude, VIP Hunger Games. I get people to show up. You know what would be awesome? If we did like, I used to do this thing, Survivor, on my Twitch, where like everyone, I didn't have enough people watching me, so everyone who wanted to join could join. And we played this big game and we kicked everyone out until the last person. And we did it twice, and then the last person won like $20. Donnie knows what I'm talking about, and Soph knows what I'm talking about. It was a very big while ago, and Bog remembers Survivor, and Lily, all those people who are like my day ones. Thank you for the bits. Squid Game. But you know what would be fun if we did like a $100 prize, but the only people who could join are VIPs, and if you lose, then you lose your VIP or something like that. That would be crazy. Now that would be freaking awesome. Or like, I'm trying to think, like if one person would lose their VIP or something like that. Can we please do a mod one, but no one, but whoever loses their mod status. That would be fun. I think I'd be down for that. I waited too long for this VIP. I was saving my gamer bucks. Well, I just made it 100,000. So Bog's been around since the beginning, so they deserve it. I'll say it. Didn't they pay for it though? No, you don't pay to have VIP. VIP is with gamer bucks, which is a currency that you get for the amount of time that you're watching stream. So it takes a very long time to get it. Who would mod if mods were playing? Just be anarchy. Thank you, Cat Cactus, for the 300 bits. How many viewers do we have? 2026. People are leaving. I mean, I get why. It's a freaking long video.
Thing. And, you know, I was very like, it was really
Yo, Desiree, it's my first time watching. Thank you for watching.
hard. But I learned a lot. And I feel like I'm so happy it happened.
SD make mushroom soup.
Oh, those prices are too low. 75 bits for that.
Grateful that I got canceled because it really changed my life. It showed me what
I'm grateful I got canceled. I don't like how he's just calling it getting canceled. He should call it like that I got exposed. That's what he should say. I'm grateful I got exposed for all the creepy stuff I did because it really allowed me to not have to work anymore and I got to make a bunch of money off of it. And I got more attention in the long run and now I'm going to have even more views.
I care about.
Yeah, we're 18 minutes in and he finally said this.
It showed me what matters. It showed me I don't need to be on YouTube all the time. I don't need to be stressed about what's next. I don't need to be trying to think of the next idea, the next whatever, to be happy. Like, I'm happy sitting in this weird dark living room with him, you know, watching candle reviews. Like, that makes me happy. And I want to make movies, and I want to get creative again. But those aren't at the top of my priority list, if that makes sense. And I can't just ignore also the positive things that I should be proud of. Like, for example, I met you. This is Chris, by the way.
Hello.
I met you in 2009.
There's the same shot. Thank you for the bits.
On a short film that I've probably deleted. But you know, like, and we did that, and it was so much fun.
I had an amazing time shooting with Shane and everyone, Brittany Louise Taylor and Michael Gallagher and everyone that was there. It was awesome. I had such a great time.
And now looking back, there's jokes in them and there's things in them that like I would never do now. But I shouldn't just throw all that stuff away when it kind of got me to where I am, and it also connected with people. And yeah, there was bad stuff in those videos.
I shouldn't throw away my videos that had blackface in them because it connected with people. Even though people ended up, you know, experiencing racism and discrimination because of people like Shane. You know, I should keep them up because it's part of my character, you know? It's part of it all.
But like the good stuff connected with people. And I can't just throw that away. That's weird. And to the people who are still upset and don't want me to be around, and I understand. And this is, I'm not going to talk about this anymore because I don't want
SD make mushroom soup.
Which is why I haven't.
Thank you. It's not about like, it's not like he just got like did blackface once 10 years ago and he's grown since then. And like he, you know, he learned from it and moved on, and like that was 10 years ago or whatever. But like he made weird comments about minors, about animals, about like he was like predatory to children. Like it's not like the big, he's not talking about any of these big allegations. He's just talking about bad jokes that happened in 10 years ago, which like if it was just those bad jokes, yeah, I could let it slide. I agree that people should be able to learn and grow and like whatever, but you're ignoring all these other things that were more recent and other allegations that were bigger than this. Yeah, also the music is so lighthearted. He kissed a 12-year-old fan in his 20s. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Yeah, and he was still an adult back then. It's not like, you know, anything's changed. We're only halfway through this goddamn video. I don't know if we'll even finish it.
In the last year and a half, I wasn't ready to, but also I don't want that to just be the thing I'm constantly bringing up. Yeah, I'm not going to run from my past, but I'm also not going to stay in it. Like, I'm not just going to live in there, because that I've already come to terms with, and I feel like it would be unhealthy for me to just constantly think about it. And in the last year, like, I love life again. I love leaving the house. Like, every day I'm telling him, I'm like, let's go somewhere, let's do something, which I think I think he's getting annoyed at it. Because I've been leaving the house more, I've been running into more people. I don't know, I just met a lot of really great people who said a lot of really nice things. And also, it got sad because more recently I would be running into people and they would say like, oh, I'm so sad you quit, you know, but like I hope you're happy and all these things. And I'm like, that is, I don't quit. Like, that's not what I do. My plan was never to quit. I mean, it was when I drafted that note, but even during the whole cancellation thing, like, yeah.
Okay, but you have to say, you're allowed to move on. You're allowed to drop it and not say anything anymore. But you have to like address things that have happened and actually bring up what's going on and like address it head on. And there's all these things that he just never even talked about, and now he's acting like, okay, that's my past. I don't know why you're acting like this is just a funny little cancellation thing and you're moving on.
Yes. A few months after that, when I was like getting into more of a positive mental place, like, yeah, I'm not somebody who just quits or throws in the towel. So it's like, I don't want to be looked at as somebody who gave up and left and ran away from the internet because they were afraid of whatever. It's like, no, I left because I felt like I should, and I left because I needed time, and I left because I wanted to figure out what the hell I was doing in my life and what I wanted to do, and why I got to a place where I didn't want to be alive anymore, and why
his ass is lying.
How I got out of that. And I'm not going to go too much into that because it's like, I don't want to. But what I will say is,
I don't want to go into it too much because people called me a pedophile. And I don't want to talk about how people called me a pedophile.
Early today.
Oh my gosh, these sound alerts are taking over.
I'm so grateful to have the chance to do more things in my life. And I'm so excited. So, that was a lot.
I disagree.
Turn down the music! It's too loud! Jeez, dude, it's so loud.
For anyone. Like, nobody can stay there forever. I'm excited
Hello?
to take a different chapter.
Is this Among Us? Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Oh my god.
Yes, this is me, imposter. What do you want from me?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you. Thank you.
You've always have set out to do, you know? What did you say, Grandma?
I'm happy that he's going to be.
She got a strawberry refresher from Starbucks?
What did you say, Grandma?
I'm happy that he's going to be doing this.
Aww.
Aw, she's delusional. Grandma probably racist too.
Aww.
I think it's the berry hibiscus one. Blackberry hibiscus. Ooh, everyone's got me. Yeah, it was too dark. I'm sorry. Guys, I just want to make an apology about assuming that that was a strawberry refresher. Oof. I'm just shaken up by my actions. And I've been thinking a lot, and I think I'm ready to make money off of you guys again. So let's jump right back into it. Let's just jump into it.
That's so nice. Thank you.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I hope I don't die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for making fun of his laugh. He doesn't deserve it, but yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
And,
Are you guys gay?
No, why do you keep trying to do that?
No, erase him. He would say to
Every
me.
time.
I'm so sorry.
Every time.
But while he's in a gay relationship, I just say it's gay. I mean, I
don't know. I just love it here. It just makes me so happy. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go to my office because I have some things I want to show
Why are
you.
you panning over to that? What's the... This sucks, dude. Thank you for all the subs going on. Appreciate the subs. I never had a little lamb. Sophia Sunflower. Thank you for the bits. Sky High. Lil Prozac. Thank you guys for the bits. Appreciate you.
I'm honest, but I be lying. But I'm honest most of the time, but I be lying. So it's like, you know, yeah.
Kellogg's daddy says him employing these gaslighting techniques and manipulating his audience into believing he's not a bad person. Exactly how I ended up being a Shane Dawson fan. When I finally figured out the truth, I was so betrayed. The fact that he's still pulling this shit a year later makes me so angry. The man has learned nothing.
Show you in there. But also, look! Oh my god! It's so cute out there. Well, we'll go out there later. But I got a paddle boat, which I know is like weird, but like new me. Like old me would never have gotten something I could sing. New me is ready to paddle. Yeah, I checked. The weight limit's 800 pounds. Thank God. Okay, this is my office. It's still under construction. I did get my bear with glasses hung.
Yeah, why? What is going on? I don't... The tonal whiplash in this video is gonna kill me. Yes, Ethan. I'm doing... Okay, I'm going to pull a Squid Game here and say if we get more of a 50% vote that we should just stop the video here. We'll stop the video. And we'll do something else.
Nathan, it's a little early today.
But if we get more than a 50% saying we should keep going, then we'll keep going. I finished Squid Game, by the way. Great show. It is a very heavily voted no. We're gonna keep going with the video. Everyone wants to keep the video going. Thank you, Delaney, for the tier 1. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and my eyes. My eye itch. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna keep going. You know what? You guys watch it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and you guys watch, and then tell me if I miss anything. Okay?
Oh, thank God. And I did have my Animal Crossing pillow. Right
Someone
there,
played a
which-
wet
that
fart.
was a whole
Oh,
joke of my life. But I got really into Animal Crossing. It was a lot. But that was peak cancellation, where I just needed an escape. So I just went to my little Animal Crossing world, and it was dark. Anyways, but I still love it. I love you, Tom Nook. But this is my office. I love it so much. This is kind of where I'm feeling the most inspired, especially with him here.
Who's he?
Me in an alternate universe. Things did not go well. God, that is dark. Anyways, as I said, at my last house, there was an entity. So I lay down and I feel a hand on my neck. At my house before that, there's an entity. And I know what you're thinking, Shane, you're making all this up. No, they follow me. So, and I've had psychics tell me that. And
I am making this from my heart. I'm doing this as a demonologist. More importantly, I'm doing this because I care. Shane, you are not haunted by a demon. But you are haunted.
People in my life who never believed in anything, they were around me for like a day and they're like, oh my god, there's entities here.
Shane and I were training virtually due to COVID, and it was this black figure or whatever just went by the camera.
It's like a weird thing, I don't get it, but good and bad, there are things that seem to kind of follow me around. When I moved into this house, I felt the presence already here in the basement. There's more?
A basement under the basement?
But it was a good one. Like, I think it's good.
And I'm just gonna be real, because what you're dealing with right now is a legitimate haunting, and it's going to get worse.
But yeah, so let's go down there and I'll show it to you.
You know I scare easy, right?
So this is my basement, which I've never had a basement before. It's really scary. It's so fucking scary. So here's my basement. Okay.
Horrifying.
Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are talking about how to know if your house is haunted.
Even the light.
So when you're down here, you're kind of like, okay, it's a basement, like whatever. It's kind of creepy and kind of whatever. But when you go to the back, so back here.
So signs that you have some sort of entity or spirit in your house that does not belong.
Right away. It's like something is stepping on you, right? Like, is your chest like being pressed?
I'm just scared.
Like you feel like a heaviness, right?
Like, I feel like the entity in this house, whatever is back here, is like positive and creative and exciting. But I could be lying, they could be lying to me. But if I just go down here.
That's not one of your angels, that's not one of your lovely spirit guides. That's gonna be a negative spirit.
I've never moved to like a small town before. And we are in a small town. Yes, Colorado's huge and Denver's huge, but we're in like a small town. But when you live somewhere, the people around, there's like things that are like places where people in the town talk about it. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, so I heard about a place from someone I met at a coffee shop, and they were like, oh my god, are you going to do a video on this place? And I was like, oh, I've never heard of that before. They're like, oh, I don't want to give it away, just like go. So I asked Morgan, I was like, have you heard of this? And she was like, it's really fucked up. Like, it's really scary.
What did I miss? What happened? Hold on. It's so cold in here. I'm missing so much. Oh no. What did I miss?
So when you're down here, you're.
But you are haunted.
People in my
What?
Animal Crossing, it was a lot.
How much did I miss?
Cancellation where I just needed an escape, so I just went to my little Animal Crossing world, and it was dark. Anyways, but I still love it. I love you, Tom Nook. But this is my office. I love it so much. This is kind of where I'm feeling the most inspired, especially with him here.
Who's he?
Me in an alternate universe. Things did not go well. As I feel a hand on my last house, there was an entity, so I lay down and I feel a hand on my neck. At my house before that, there's an entity, and I know what you're thinking, Shane, you're making all this up. No, they follow me. So, and I've had psychics tell me that. And
I am making this from my heart. I'm doing this as a demonologist. More importantly, I'm doing this because I care. Shane, you.
Yeah, we know I believe in all psychics, as you know. Come on. I'm sorry.
You are not haunted by a demon, but you are haunted.
People in my life who never believed in anything
virtually.
A basement under the basement?
But it was a good one. Like, I think it's good.
Hello? Is this Among
I'm just
Us?
gonna be real.
Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Yes, this is me, imposter. What do you
Why
want
they turn
from
these
me?
sound
What's
alerts
up, man?
off?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm sorry I left you guys alone.
What you're dealing with right now is a legitimate haunting, and it's going to get worse.
But yeah, so let's go down there and I'll show it to you.
You know I scare easy, right?
So this is my basement, which I've never had a basement before. It's really scary. It's so fucking scary. So here's my basement. Okay.
Oh. Horrifying.
Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are talking about how to know if your house is haunted.
Oh, even the light.
Bro, everyone says their house is haunted. I'm sorry. I know this sounds like the start of like a horror movie, but like everyone says their house is haunted. Surprisingly, I've never had a haunted house experience, but this is literally 5 videos mashed together. Yeah, it won't stop. Thank you, 5 Little Things 1 Deep for the resub 3 months. Oh, and thank you, Jubyphonic, for the raid party of 43. Let me know how your stream went. Appreciate it.
So when you're down here, you're kind of like, okay, it's a basement, like whatever. It's kind of creepy and kind of whatever. But when you go to the back, so back here.
So signs that you have some sort of entity or spirit in your house that does not belong.
Right away. It's like something is stepping on you, right? Like, is your chest like being pressed?
I'm just scared.
Like you feel like a heaviness, right?
Like I feel like the entity.
Yeah, the video's not even bad in a good way, it's just bad. You got that right. It's just boring. Don't contradict an official demonologist.
Entity in this house, whatever is back here, is like positive and creative and exciting. But I could be lying, they could be lying to me. But if it's good down here.
That's not one of your angels. That's not one of your lovely spirit guides.
You're telling me you trust this guy?
That's going to be a negative spirit.
I've never moved to like a small town before. And we are in a small town. Yes, Colorado's huge and Denver's huge, but we're in like a small town. But when you live somewhere, the people around, there's like things that are like places where people in the town talk about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I heard about a place from someone I met at a coffee shop, and they were like, oh my God, are you gonna do a video on this place? And I was like, oh, I've never heard of that before. They're like, oh, I don't wanna give it away, just like go. So I asked Morgan, I was like, have you heard of this? And she was like, it's really fucked up. Like, it's really scary. And for her to say that, like, she loves scary stuff. And I was like, well, should we go? And she was like, it's like real. Like, it's not one of those things where it's like, oh my God, like I heard. It's like, there's people that have gone there that are like, they are horrified and fucked up and things follow them back home. It's like a really scary place.
If Shane Dawson followed me back home, then I'd agree. I'd be done. I wouldn't do it anymore.
Oh my God.
So I was like, we're going. But I'm excited because I'm like, you know what? Like, I want to get inspired. I want to get in the spirit. Like, I want to really get myself back in the horror, scary zone. And maybe this will open up a new world for me. Like, maybe I'll start to get even more invested in that world because I kind of took a step back from it because it was really getting scary. And now I'm ready. Like, bring it on. Like, come live in my basement. And hopefully something really scary happens, or hopefully I just feel something that keeps on inspiring me. And hopefully you survive.
Terrifying.
I'm sick of this camera guy. I'm sorry. But God, this video is so much worse with him in it. It's already pretty bad. Yo, Zarina's here. I mean, I can't do it anymore. You said this was a 3-parter. I'm hardly gonna survive watching this vid. I know, I was like, man, I can get some second channel views off of all 3 of these videos. I don't even think I'm gonna look at the other 2. Because it's just like, I'm just bored. I'm freaking bored. We only have 12 minutes left. We can do it, guys.
Oh, this is cool. All silhouetted. Oh no! I'm gonna have a heart attack tonight.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I'm good. I'm gonna die not from a ghost, from anxiety.
Oh my god, imagine a ghost with anxiety. Imagine a ghost that's like, ooh.
Okay, this sucks.
I think they're good ghosts.
Am I telling him the truth? Yes, I am.
No, I think my mom's house is haunted, and we have angels looking over us here.
That's not one of your angels.
What happened?
Your mom's house was built.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you serious? Did you?
Yeah.
You really? I was gonna ask you about that like 2 hours ago, but I was like, I don't know if it's a sensitive subject.
I don't know. I probably did.
You don't know what that is?
No.
It just happened.
Wait, stop! You're scaring me so much.
Are you serious?
That?
What?
I don't know.
Dude, Shane just said, I saw it 2 hours ago. He's like, wait. And then he just realized, wait, no way, I can pretend like that just happened. He's like, wait, did that just happen? Like, he literally just said it was 2 hours ago. Like, he showed up with it.
Well, it's fresh. It's new. It's gonna hurt.
No, dude, he just said he saw
It was there when we were
You
filming
see?
earlier.
Well, so it's been there. So I don't know. I'm clumsy. I probably did it in my sleep. Stop it! I'm so scared.
Yeah, dude. It's a scratch. Why would he not cut the 2 hours ago line? I don't know. I guess he's like, I don't know.
Whoa. This is a horror movie.
That's gonna be a negative spirit.
Why do they keep cutting to this ghost guy?
That's actually scary. Right? Or no? That's not. It's normal.
I didn't even realize it.
It definitely looks like a
Close your fridge.
So are you okay going to a haunted place with us?
Oh my god.
Are they gonna turn the scissors into something like,
There was
oh?
a demon that took over my body. I don't know how much he's told you, but that was at my mom's house.
And by the way, when he says like a demon took over my body, it did. Like it actually happened. I came to bed one night and he popped up and he said, like fully awake, he jumped up out of bed and he went, watch out for the balloons, you're gonna die. Don't fall off the bed, you're gonna die. And he like looked me in the eyes. And then I said, what? And then he goes, ha ha ha, you're gonna die. And then he laid back down and I was like, hello, hello. And after like 5 minutes, he's like, what?
Well, I was fully asleep, like something had taken over me in my.
Dude, come on, man. I don't even have anything to say about it. Yeah, I don't know why he always makes that face. Ugh.
Sleep, so I was just like trying to go back to sleep, pretend it didn't happen, and he kept being like, well, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Shut up! And then I laid awake the whole night thinking moving to Colorado ruined our lives because a demon entered my body and it's never gonna leave. But I've been fine ever since.
I'm sweating.
Cheeto! I feel so bad. I haven't shown you guys Cheeto. He's doing great.
He's adjusted the best. Like, if anyone's thriving in Colorado, it's Cheeto. He loves this house.
Loves it. Because he loves entities. So, at night, Cheeto lays on my chest, and do you have a cat?
No.
Cats do this crazy thing where they see ghosts, and,
Dude, stop! Hey, Bambi. I'm sorry that you even are. I'm sorry that we are also YouTuber and cat duo, but we're not like them, right? We're not anything like them, are we? We're not anything like them. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Cause you have balls. I gotta cut off his balls still. Don't look at them. I'm looking for a vet tomorrow. I keep holding it off day by day, but one day you won't have any balls. Ah. Okay.
it's really scary. So he's laying on my chest, and then he'll go, and then he'll look over me, and then he'll go, and he'll follow it across the room, and then all the hairs on his body stand up, and then he goes, oh. And then I go, Cheeto, you're scaring me, Cheeto, you're scaring me, and then he looks at me and he goes,
Dude, that's what cat. It's called purring, bro. It's called purring. Do you not have scissors at home? I do. They're right there, actually. Bambi loves scissors. Oh, I didn't realize that's what you were saying, Techie. No.
And he looks at me like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take care of it? And then I go, I don't know. And then I just keep watching the Big Brother live feeds. What am I gonna do?
Wait, literally, where are we going?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm probably driving.
Yeah. But ghosts are afraid of G-Wagons. They're like, who would spend that much money on a car? Baby, it's not a mistake. We're gonna start a candlelight.
Oh, did you just throw up?
Ready to see the city?
Oh, the city.
Before we go looking for entities, I need Diet Root Beer. I also need a hard drive because I'm going to be editing again.
Wow.
I know, this is so weird, editing the video on my computer. And I also want to
No offense, I know it's probably like an addiction, but how does he drink so much soda? He goes from the Diet Coke, Diet Root Beer. I'm like, how do you just... My mouth would just feel gross. I eat a lot of candy, but, you know, I have to take a refresher every now and then, drink some water to, like, clean the palate. It's all about the palate being cleansed. You know what I'm saying? Ah!
show you guys my hood. Wait, was that offensive?
Experience the sunset over the lake.
Look at it, isn't it pretty?
It's like all the way down over there.
Oh. I'll take it. You took a picture probably. I'll show it.
Yeah.
Wasn't that pretty? I guess I haven't shown you. That's my barn.
Well, Chris is sleeping in there.
Yeah, I slept in there.
How was it?
I was nervous at first, but I liked it.
Just a couple demon scratches.
No, stop.
Nice, relaxing. Lots of Latin going through your ears. So anyways, I want to get alpacas. I want alpacas.
Dude, I'm sick of him. He's just so not funny to me. I just don't like it. And I'm tired of hearing it. Yeah, it sounded like they were serious about him sleeping in the barn. I'm sure it's like really fancy or nice. What is Bambi doing? Look at the way he's sitting. Oh, demon! No, but actually though, look. He's just sitting on his butt like a human. He's sitting like a man, just sitting and licking his balls. Look at him! Dude! He's never sat like that before. Oh, wrong camera. Bro, he was just straight up. You're like a family vlogger exposing your child. Aww. Okay, you're not a dog. What are you doing? Don't be like them. You're not like one of them, Bambi. You're not like a dog. Oh, geez. Is this allowed on Twitch? Do I need to go back? All right. So Shane asked if calling it his hood is offensive. That's where we're at right now. I mean, everyone's just watching Bambi. Let's just cut back to Bambi. I mean, he's a precious little guy, huh? He's doing that thing where he licks his hand and then rubs it on his face. It's awesome. He's a Bengal cat. Bambi is not thick. He has a very healthy, and not that there's anything wrong with a thick cat. Nothing wrong with that, but he does run on the wheel a lot and sprints around the house. And he's kind of buff, to be honest with you. Okay, let's get back to it.
I might want a cow, but do I need to get 2 cows so they're not lonely? I want a pig. They're just loud, which I didn't know until I hung out with a pig. Wow. You think I'm loud? Oh, this is my jam. Now I will say, driving around in this car, it's pretty embarrassing. You're not in LA. Everybody thinks Hillary Duff came to town.
I wish I was Hillary Duff. Okay, we live off a dirt road.
See, I like it. Like,
Look, we live off of a dirt road. It's so humbling. Our roots, we're just like everyone else. Our Japanese king. What's missing are his jokes about how he doesn't shower. I know. I'm surprised we haven't heard much about that. Yeah.
He's getting frustrated because he feels like, oh my god, like there's a dirt road. Like I'm the only G-Wagon. Boo hoo. Oh my god, a deer! Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I scared him. Sorry.
Come back, baby. Come here, come here, honey. Isn't it crazy that Rylan almost killed an animal?
Oh my god! Sometimes there's food trucks right here.
Good story.
Yeah. You hear that, Bambi? Yeah. No, I didn't mean to take you out of your spot. I was just tossing you a little ball. Here.
Shit's gorgeous. That does look like God move. Like that looks like Jesus is up there like, yeah, bitch. Look what I'm fucking doing. What are you doing?
Wow. God, I'm not ready.
Don't jump. Don't do it.
Shane is okay. Like he's the only person.
It's okay.
That doesn't
You don't
get, like wet from a
It's
sunset.
okay. Hey.
It's pretty, like I understand. I just don't feel moved by it. I feel moved by so many things. Sunset, don't care. Weird.
You did say the God statement though, and that sounded almost moved.
I don't really get moved. I mean, I can be moved by God, don't get me wrong. But like, I feel like me and God at this point are just like chill. Like it's like, I'm like, hey God, and he's like, hey. And then I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, ruining your life. There's a reason. So, I don't know. Praise the Lord.
It's like, I bet it would be so exhausting being around them. Like, it's just, they just do the same thing over and over again and laugh really loud and just make the same joke. I'm like, ugh. I don't even know. I don't know what he's talking about. It's the most Caucasian shit I've ever seen.
By the way, in this town,
It's haunted.
well, I'm just saying. Specifically, we weren't aware that we moved into, I don't know,
Trump country?
But it's one of those things where the people here are so nice that they're like, when they see that we're two guys in a relationship, they're like, oh, you guys are together? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, wow, that's amazing. I love gay people. Gay people are great. Nothing wrong with them. They're not weird at all. And I'm just like, it's really sweet, though. It's sweet. But in their head, they're thinking, oh my God, get away from the fire.
They're screaming the F word in their heads. But I can say it because I'm gay, right?
See, I always thought so.
I can only say.
Is this Chris guy gay? Because he makes an awful lot of comments about where did Shane Dawson move? I don't know what this video is about. They bought a farm for $2.2 million. They moved into a $2.2 million Colorado home. My dream life as a kid was to one day live on a farm surrounded by animals and be married to my best friend.
Say half the word. Thy problems.
Oh man, my feet are burning.
That's what it's like. Going to hell. So
I feel like they have to make a joke out of everything. Like everything they say, they're like, oh, we have to say something funny about it. I mean, I guess you are making a video, but
this area is my favorite because it feels like you're in a horror movie. Like it's like a small town where kids would get like murdered. Do you know what I mean? And then look at the little lights.
Oh wow.
Look at it. That is so cute. See, I moved.
I'm so bored by this. I really am. There's 5 minutes left and nothing has happened.
Wow. Should we go to the Parker Garage?
No.
Get a beer?
Oh god, no. We're not going to any of these places.
What?
We're just driving by. That is very cute.
Whoa, these are so busy.
Whoa.
One mask inside.
No, it really does look like a movie town, though.
It does, right?
It looks like a set.
The American flags everywhere, like we get it.
Wait, but seriously, am I allowed to wear a mask?
You can do whatever you want. Just don't tell people you're gay. Do you think we're gonna live here forever?
I don't know. Turn this on. Yeah, the hills are like.
So that was the end of part 1, and the rest of this is like a trailer for part 2 and 3. That was it. And for what? That was the whole thing? Just go to the end.
No.
It's fun.
I honestly, and I'm not just saying this to like be like funny and like relatable, but like I'll break it. like I will fucking break this if like I'm more comfortable with my body, like I'm fine, but like I'll break it. Whew.
A whole new merch line.
Perfect.
Is that enough to work with?
Oh,
Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I guess that was it. If you came from YouTube, or what am I trying to say? If you were watching on YouTube, wait, I gotta start over. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and come check out the stream at twitch.tv/nickisnotgreen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Listen, can we think of a video that I can stream, a second channel video that I can edit after this? Because I need to edit a second channel video for tomorrow. So if we want to shoot one real quick, we can. I have an email that is for video suggestions. And it's filling up right now. It's really filling up. Dude, YouTube just doesn't like tier lists. I know we wanted to do the hot cartoon dads, but like they are my worst performing videos every single time. But look at all these emails. Look at all these. Oh, look at all this content I've got. Oh my gosh, this fan art is so cool. I need to respond to that. That's awesome. Oops. It needs to be a quick video. It'll be like a 20-minute thing. Roblox Squid Game. I was actually about to play that with Jordan, but we're gonna wait till he's able to stream because he can't today.
I'm a heterosexual man, and that means I like to have sex with girls. I'm a man who likes to have sex with women. Sometimes, heaven forbid, I like to have sex with more than one woman at a time.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do it on. If you've been streaming for a while, could you look at unban requests? Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. What happens when green is not Nick? It's more subs than Nick is not green. I don't know. I hope it happens though. I'm gonna keep trying to do daily uploads as much as I can, but yeah. Okay. Let's react to this real quick. Is there a command for the email? No, let me do one. Let me make a command real quick. It's nickisnotgreenmerch@gmail.com, Nikayla, if you want to add it. Okay. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, Green is Not Nick fans. It's me, Nick, and I'm back with another one of my daily videos. Today is Friday night. And no, Friday after midnight. Today is Friday. And we are going to be reacting to something that someone sent to my email, which is from Angelina, who says, "Hello, I was wondering if you can react to these videos. It's based on Andrew Tate's views, which I find very delusional." So yeah, I watched 5 seconds of the first video and we're going to check it out. We're going to just jump right into it without even knowing what's going on. This first video is called Tate on being a heterosexual. I think he prides himself on being talking in the third person and loving women, I guess. His YouTube channel is called Tate Speech. Haha, it's funny.
I'm a heterosexual man.
I'm a heterosexual man.
And that means I like to have sex with girls. I'm a man who likes to have sex with women. Sometimes, heaven forbid, I like to have sex with more than one woman at a time.
Heaven forbid. Also, he has like this filter over his video, I think, that is going on his face to soften his skin here. You can tell that like there's no pores on his face right here, and his nose is kind of like non-existent right here, and so he puts this whole filter on his face to make himself look more attractive than he is.
Sometimes.
Oh, you need me to turn him up here?
There's 2, sometimes there's 3. And when I say that to people, that I'm a man who likes to have sex with lots and lots of different women, people will get offended instantly.
No one's gonna get offended. First of all, let me stop him right there. If you say that you like to have, sex with multiple women, no one is going to get offended. What are they gonna say? Who's ever cared?
I'm a sexist. I hate women. I'm a misogynist.
Who's ever said that? Who's ever said he's having sex with a bunch of women? You're a sexist. Bambi, you gotta get off the table. He's looking up at the fridge. I can tell he wants to go on the fridge. He's so devious. Look at him. What's he gonna do? Check it out. It's my streaming setup. Whoa. Bambi, don't knock over the glass candle. Dude, he always goes over there. I think it's because there's catnip stuff over there. And he never liked catnip before. And now he's like... Dude, he's going to fall through that box. You see how there's like cardboard on top of the box? I thought this was its own room. No, this is the main room. I don't have that much space. Aw, he just meowed. Come down. Come on. Come on. I'll throw him this piece of cardboard and he'll definitely come down. Bambi. Oh. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's his cardboard kingdom. It was a lot bigger. When I said it was in my room, and it was a lot bigger, but I threw away a lot of the boxes because I don't let him in my room anymore. And so it used to be like, it used to have this long box coming out of here, and there was this other box coming out of the side, and then the cat tree was next to it. But now I'm, now I'm getting rid of it. Let's continue.
I'm a bad person because I'm a man who likes to have sex with women.
No one's ever said that. You like to have sex with women and you're a man? You're a bad person. That wasn't even a joke. That was not even a joke that I said you're a bad person. I just accidentally did that. I don't know why. But it was completely not, I did not mean to do that. I don't know why it happened. Stop putting person in the chat. Everyone stop. Cut it out. Stop saying... You got something to say to me? We're going to watch the video together. Okay? You're going to sit here and watch it with me.
Since when does that make me a bad person? Since the dawn of human time, the only reason humans went from a small tribe of a couple thousand to populating the planet with billions is because people fucked. The reason you are watching this video right now, at some point in the history, a man fucked a woman, and here you are. That's the reason I'm here. That's the reason you're here.
Isn't artificial insemination a thing, right?
Get me out of here!
Am I wrong about that? Stop talking about person, guys. Cut it out. We're done with the person. Stop that.
That's the reason YouTube exists, and all these cities and all these things around the world exist because people fuck, a man and a woman. So since when is it a bad thing? So I say this and say, there's nothing wrong with men having sex with women. This is the reason we exist. Then they say, yeah, but you want to have sex with lots of women. So why shouldn't I? Show me another point in history when men didn't have sex with lots of women. Show me a point in history when men did not have sex with
Dude, who are these people he's talking about? This is such a weird straw man argument where he's just fighting invisible people. And also, yeah, the chest tattoo, not a good look. It's pretty ugly.
women. Women being promiscuous is a completely different issue. I've discussed it in a lot of my videos. It's a completely different issue because women can get pregnant. Birth control is a modern invention. So from an evolutionary perspective, women never did that because paternity was a huge issue. But men, we've always had sex with lots of women. We're designed biologically to run around and have sex with lots of women.
No, you can't. You don't have more than one penis. You're not designed biologically. But I do get that, like, down to your basic, instinct of being a caveman, like polygamy is like a normal thing. And it shouldn't be this taboo thing we should talk about. But no one ever said you're a bad person if you like to have sex with people. Besides, like, it's very... Normal people don't make this argument. No one's ever said that being a heterosexual man is a bad thing.
If I find different women attractive, I'm allowed to have sex with different women if I so choose. And if I choose to have a relationship...
Well, if they so choose also. Be careful, Tate. You're walking down a very dangerous road right now.
And my girlfriend's okay with what I do, she is within her rights to say, well, I know he loves me and I know he fucks hoes and I don't really care. That's once again her decision.
What?
Why is me having sex with lots of women offensive?
Who said that? Why does this have 2.1 thousand likes and only 53 dislikes? Everything he says is logical because he's making up an argument. I could say, dude, why do people... I could literally show up and go, why do all these people tell me that I can't make YouTube videos? Ever since the dawn of time, people in new jobs were created. And, it's not a bad thing that YouTubers are becoming more popular. And I should be able to be a YouTuber and make the kind of videos that I like as long as I'm not hurting anybody. Yeah, but no one said I can't be a YouTuber. No one even made that argument. You dummy.
Why does that make me a dangerous person? Why am I some sexist, misogynist, bad guy?
Who said that?
Whereas if I'm a gay guy and I say, I'm gay, I want to fuck loads of dudes. I want to act overtly gay all the time. I want to make gay jokes at every straight man I see.
What gay person says that? And also, straight people can't make gay jokes because they're not gay. That doesn't make any sense.
I want to be a massive. I want to fuck dudes constantly. I want them to fuck me. I want to fuck them. I want to suck dick. I want to be gay. That is worth a month of celebration. They get to close down roads and march and celebrate about it.
But because they're discriminated against. It was literally illegal to be gay. It was never illegal to have sex with a woman. So that's why they get to celebrate being able to be themselves. This guy is crazy. This is just like, this is so far beyond what I've talked about before. It's just like completely just coming up with an argument that like isn't even believable in the first place.
They don't produce. They don't replicate. They don't populate the planet.
Well, they can. You can still donate your sperm and actually have more kids than this guy will ever have.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here for real. Yeah, and going and being gay and going to pride parades isn't about making gay jokes and having sex with loads of dudes.
Loving families. They don't do anything of merit besides jizz on each other, which is fine. It's their prerogative. I don't find it offensive. I just don't understand why their absolutely pointless sex, which leads to nothing, is encouraged by society.
So is this guy saying that every time he has sex, his aim is to have a child? Because, you know, he's saying that gay people have pointless sex and they provide nothing to society. But me, every time I have sex, I am producing a new child. That is my whole purpose, is that every time I have sex, I'm moving forward society.
And it's worth a month of pride. Whereas my sex, which can lead to a loving family and populating the planet, and is the only reason anyone's ever existed ever, is somehow frowned upon and seen as bad.
How has it ever been frowned upon? And does he even have a child? Do you have a child? Because if you don't have a child, then I'm confused by what's going on.
In fact, if I sit and say to people, I want to fuck as many girls, I like fucking beautiful women, and I have sex with lots and lots of beautiful women, people find that offensive. Whereas, in fact, there's many industries and many professions where I can lose my job if I was a politician and said, yeah, I'm a politician, I'm a good politician, and I love my country, but I like to have sex with more than one woman at a time.
You're not a politician, first of all. Second of all, what job would you ever lose by saying that you like to have sex with women? What job? If you're a politician, then that's a job based off of people voting for you. There's no other job like that. There's no other job where you have a public's opinion on something. And even if, that would never change anything. I'm so This guy is the new Genghis Khan by 2100. By 2100, 10% of the world will have this man's DNA. It's true.
I like to have sex with multiple women. I would lose my job. I would no longer be seen as fit for purpose because I like to have heterosexual sex. Whereas if I were to say, you know, I'm a man, but I want to become a girl, I want to chop my dick off to take hormone blockers and put a wig on and change my name to Susie, that would somehow be encouraged. I'd like to do a thought experiment.
So he thinks that he has a better chance of being elected president if he said that he has, what's the term? Polyamorous relations with other people, rather than if he came out as a transgender woman. You really think that he would have a better chance of getting elected if he was a transgender woman than if he just said that he has sex with multiple women? Donald Trump was our president, and he literally paid for models to piss on him. And we've never had a transgender candidate for the presidency ever. So I'm kind of confused by, you know, what the argument is between these two things.
I walk around and tell people in conversation that I like to have sex with lots and lots of different women. I estimate I have sex with 100 women a year, probably around that. They're all 9s and 10s. I ain't fucking with no basic ass hoes.
This guy is having sex with 2 women a week. He is having sex with 2 unique women every week, and they're all 9s and 10s. This guy with this haircut and chest tattoo, and his eyes are too far apart from each other, and his teeth look like he got them from the Dollar Tree? What's going on?
So I like to have sex with lots and lots of women and see their reactions to me, as opposed to saying I'm a transgender and see their reactions to me. Isn't it crazy we live in a society where I'm just...
We live in a society.
just as likely, if not more likely, to be frowned upon for heterosexual sex than if I decided to chop my dick off and become a girl. Which one of those actions is truly perverse? You tell me. Think about it. What's more perverse? Heterosexual sex, which creates new life, or me chopping my dick off and pretending I'm a girl? And I'm going to use the word pretending because no matter how many times I chop my dick off and how great my wig is, I'm still a man. I was born a man and I'm a man.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. In this whole comment section is pro Tate, is what his name is. Only 53 people have come to this video. 54 and have chosen to dislike it. So I think it's time for us to come in here and show them what we're made of, folks. The new He Said Us. Oh, he's bald now. We should just comment hairline on every single one of his videos. I mean, he's getting worse and worse views every week anyways, so it's like he's not really blowing up at all.
Think about it. And this is always my argument when I say to people, yeah, I have sex with lots of women. They always give me some kind of weird answer. And I say, if I was gay, would you talk to me that way? Basically, we live in a world where all forms of perversion are encouraged and celebrated with months of pride. You must be proud of
months. First it was 1 month and now it's multiple months. Now it's months. Listen. Do we want to give him that engagement? Every time I've ever made a video about someone, I mean, look at the Christian podcast. Like, they never gain actual viewers because the only thing that engagement would do is send it to more people that watch my content, and no one cares about this guy, you know? But, I don't know. Do what you want.
Gays shouldn't have kids. Just gonna say it. Gays shouldn't have kids.
Gays. This is literally the kind of guy who just grew up and was like, I'm gonna say a hot take, and then I'm gonna pretend like I'm right about it. But I jumped one video and his hairline already went up 3 inches. I don't know what the accent is. I can't figure it out. This guy has an incredible strong frame, and I just realized it. Does he pay for comments? This isn't controversial. It's just common sense. Okay, I don't know what he has to say. Let's find out.
If you want to be gay and you want to bum, that's fine. I'm not anti-gay. I am anti-gays raising kids. Because children, since the dawn of human time, were only ever created by a man and a woman. Therefore raised by a man and a woman, meaning that's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, but then what is the difference between a man and a woman that raises those kids? Let's find out.
To come along with some new virtue signal bullshit and go, no, it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be loads of homos and a kid in the middle. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's not just, I don't see how that's healthy for a child. Instead of you desperately trying to say it is healthy, I want some proof. I don't have to prove to you it's unhealthy. The burden of proof is on you. You need to do,
Wait, what kind of argument is that? I'm not going to come up with the proof. You need to come up with the proof. Well, the proof is that for hundreds of years, people have been raised by single parent households. They've been raised by no parents in the household. They've been raised by divorced parents. They've been raised by horrible parents that, you know, hurt their kids and hurt each other. And you think that the worst thing that could happen to them outside of that would be a homosexual couple? Yeah, and I'm sure there's been studies. I'm sure there have been studies. Studies on gay people raising kids. Boom. First article. Children raised by same-sex couples do better in school. New study finds. A journal right here. School outcomes of children raised by same-sex parents. I want a chart. I can't read. Show me a fun chart. Here's one. Number of years with same-sex parents. Children cumulative percentage. So what is this? I'm confused by what this is. Is this just... I simply don't know how to read. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the study. Okay, here's the study. Children with same-sex parents and standardized test scores at the end of primary education. Okay, all children. These are the frickin'... Okay, where's my I'm trying to find the part where it says the actual score. What number am I looking at? I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. Children raised by same-sex parents from birth. Is this the score? I don't know. I'm so confused by this chart. I'm trying to find the right one. Let me just go to the conclusion. I don't know how to read studies. Okay. Oh, the abstract. Sorry, I really don't know how it works. Okay. Although widely used in policy debates, the literature on children's outcome when raised by same-sex parents mostly relies on small selective samples or samples based on cross-sectional survey data. This has led to a lack of statistical power and the inability to distinguish children born to same-sex parents from children of separated parents. Blah, 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 blah. The results indicate that children raised by same-sex parents from birth perform better than children raised by different sex parents in both primary and secondary education. There. God damn. Fact check. Are children better off with a mother and a father than with same-sex parents? Kevin Andrews' assertion that children who are brought up with a mother and father are, as a cohort, better off than those who are not is not supported by research evidence. The majority of research on this topic shows that children or adolescents raised by same-sex parents fare equally as well as those raised by opposite-sex parents on a wide range of social, emotional, health, and academic outcomes. So there you go right there. That's exactly what our man Tate just said, and that is the evidence that it's not true. Awesome. So we don't really need to watch the rest of the video, right? Okay. Well, I feel like that's all I have to say, you know? That was 23 minutes. Here's my verdict. This guy shouldn't have a career. He's already failing. His views are already slowly decreasing, so I don't think he even has one on YouTube as of right now. But the fact that his views have a widely positive reception and no one seems to really care about his takes and are in fact supporting them and saying that they're happy about his opinions is pretty disheartening. And I think that he sucks. I think that he sucks. So that's my final. So that's the final thing I have to say about it. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Cool. I gotta get a good thumbnail. What should the thumbnail be? Oh. I never actually pose the thumbnails. I always just take a frame from the video, but since it's a stream and I had the chat box next to me, I have to do an actual thing, like a little bit of a dead inside. God help us. I'm working the camera. What can I say? I'm freaking working the camera. Anyways, guys, that was a fun stream. We still got 1,200 people here. My biggest stream ever. What a freaking fun time. That was just awesome. Anyways, we're going to end the stream now. I'm going to rate a friend of mine who I've known since before I was doing YouTube full time, who is very good and talented at making music. He is from, I think, New Zealand. I don't know how to say it. And I think he also has a cat, maybe. So we're going to have a fun time hanging out with him. His name's Reflection. His pronouns are he, him. And it's going to be a fun time. Be nice, be cool, be awesome. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh my god. Oh shit, dude.